News. I am Jesse Moore.
And I'm Marianne Bradley.
And tonight we bring you our featured story.
Islip Standard 1, The Vision of Learning.
A school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by facilitating the development, articulation, implementation, and stewardship of a vision of learning that is shared and supported by the school community.
To begin our story, Jesse and I are out in the field asking fellow proportions what vision and mission means to them.
I'm Jesse Moore out here at Rocky Mountain College, and we are interviewing Tessa Beach from Bridger Public Schools and asking her some questions about her idea of vision and its importance in schools. Welcome, Tessa.
Hello, Jesse.
First question we have for you is, what does vision and mission in schools mean to you?
Vision and mission in schools is the absolute center belief of what you want your school to accomplish and basically the goals of getting it done. Go.
I'm Jesse Moore again, here with Deb Hayes from Fromberg Schools, and we are asking her about her ideas of vision and the importance of vision in schools. Welcome, Deb.
Thank you.
Just a few questions for you today. What does vision and mission mean to you?
Well, I feel the vision and the mission are set up to give you the framework that you need to help guide your staff and your students toward goals of success and high achievement.
Absolutely.
Action.
Hi, I'm Jesse Moore. I'm here with Pam Henderson from Lane Deer Schools, and we're asking her what vision means to her. We just have a few questions for you today, if you don't mind answering. First off, what does vision and mission mean to you?
I think vision is so important because it helps bring people together, it gives you a framework, and it should help drive everyone forward.
Hi, Cole.
Hey,
How are you? Good. Here to talk to you about the importance of vision in school. What does vision and mission mean to you, Cole?
Vision and mission is the heartbeat of effective schooling.
And we're here at Rocky Mountain College with Ben Lambert. We have just a couple questions for you today about vision of the school, Ben. What does vision and mission mean to you?
Well, I always think of the vision as a slogan for your school. So the catchy little phrase that everyone can say, all your students know it. Your mission is, where are we going, how are we going to get there?
That's great, thank you. We're here at Rocky Mountain College with Jim Goltz. Hi Jim, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I just have a couple questions for you about vision and mission.
Okay.
What do vision and mission mean to you?
Well, it means a lot to me since I've been in this course, but in the two schools that I've been at, it really hasn't meant anything, and wherever I go I'd like to change that. Because I think it's important to drive behind your school, whole school, everything that you do is behind your vision and mission statement.
Definitely. How cool would it be to be a part of that change?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm live here at Rocky Mountain College with Ms. Tony Berg, and I just have a few questions for you, Tony, about the vision of the schools. Are you up for that?
I am.
Fantastic. Okay. First of all, what does vision and mission mean to you?
I think the vision is where the school wants to go in the future. Mission is where
So I'm here at Rocky Mountain College with Mr. Justin Hook. How are you doing today, Justin?
Good, how are you, Mr. Moore?
Really well. Just have a few questions for you about vision and mission. First of all, what does vision and mission mean to you?
Well, vision is a forward-looking commitment of where you want to be, and your mission is going to be how you're going to get there.
Take 4.
Hello, I'm here at Rocky Mountain College with Mr. Jason Olson. We just have a couple questions for you, Jason, about vision of the school. For the first question, what do vision and mission mean to you?
Vision and mission statements are one of the most important aspects that drive
Now let's take a look at what our proportions mean. A vision statement should consist
What should a vision statement be?
my personal vision statement is every child has the right to be educated to their potential. So for me, that just kind of sums it up. What the reason I'm in education.
What should a vision statement consist of?
Vision statement should consist of staff's cohesive passion for educating students.
What should the vision statement consist of? You kind of just answered that question.
Well, no, easy, make it plain, but make it memorable. You know, make it something that rhymes, fun, some type of new mnemonic device that can help people remember.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so what should a vision consist of?
A vision should be where you're headed and what you want to do. Everything that you do should tie to your vision, whatever that vision is.
Okay. Number 2 on my list of questions for you is what should a vision statement consist of?
A vision statement should consist of lots of verbs.
Okay.
Because I think it should be action oriented. It should be short, full of verbs that define where you want your school to be, and something that's memorable.
That's great.
What should a vision statement consist of?
You know, vision statement needs to be short and sweet, but it needs to be a commitment of your high expectations.
Great answer. Thank you. What should a vision statement consist of?
It should be a culmination of the community's goals, of the goals of the teachers and of the administrator and the parents, and they should be able to collaborate that and put it into one where everyone is focused and trying to push that same way.
Fantastic.
As you can see, a powerful vision is an integral part of an effective school system. Now, let's take a look at the power of vision. Marianne?
Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world.
To us, vision is merely the ability to think ahead and plan something that you imagine or dream about. To be successful, we must have the ability to see beyond the present. We have a good understanding of what vision is. However, can a school run smoothly without a vision? Let's see what some of our cohortions have to say. Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
Well, it can, but to run smoothly, I would say no. And because of that, if you don't have a general direction of where you're going, if you don't have some kind of framework for where you're going, you really don't have a tangible purpose for where you're going.
Absolutely. Can a school exist or run smoothly without this vision?
I think it would be very difficult to do that. You need a goal to help guide and direct everybody.
My vision is.
Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
No, neither can a country or the world.
Okay. Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
Sure, as long as it doesn't care where it's going.
Yeah.
Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
Absolutely not. I don't think so. If there's no guideposts, then there's no way to go. I mean, there's no direction you're heading. There's no path that you have to work towards. So.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision, do you think?
No,
No. Okay.
because then you don't have anything to look forward to.
You have nowhere to go.
Yes.
Okay, very much. Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
I think it can exist,
Okay.
for sure, but it may not run as smoothly if you don't have that focus that a vision would provide for your school.
Okay.
Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
I don't believe so. I believe that would be like running a marathon with no end in sight.
That'd be a long marathon,
It would
wouldn't
be.
it?
Can a school exist or run smoothly without a vision?
No. In my experience, I've seen in the past is without a vision, basically the school isn't as effective, and people have lost goals and don't know necessarily where they're going on that, and so the resources can't be allocated in the proper areas.
Okay.
Clearly, a school without a vision is a marathon with no end in sight.
You know, now that we understand how important it is to have a vision in our schools, what is our responsibility as school leaders to build and maintain a quality vision? Hi Tessa, what is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
Well, the instructional leader, their responsibility for maintaining vision and mission is walking the walk and talking the talk. I mean, they're the ones that the teachers look to. They're the ones that the students look to. They have to be doing what they say they're going to do.
What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
I think they need to always be in touch with all the stakeholders of the school. They need to constantly and continuously evaluate and see whether or not the vision and the mission are being upheld and followed. And I think that also all the decisions that are made for any part of the school should be centered around the vision and the mission for that school.
What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
Well, I think the instructional administrator needs to be able to foster a culture of safety and a culture of respect before any vision or anything else will happen without trust. You're not going to be, the staff can't function at a really high level because they don't trust you. The kids pick that up, and it's the basis, I think, for everything in a school, is because that's what helps give you the foundation to even have a vision or a mission.
Absolutely. I like that. What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
Leading the staff in the process.
What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
Well, as we were always told, we're the straw that stirs the drink. And so you must be the leader in figuring out the school's vision and mission. And it must come from within you a little bit. I mean, you have to really buy into whatever the vision or mission is in order to be an effective instructional leader in your school.
That's great, thank you. What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
He or she should create a team, and everybody should have input. All stakeholders, community members, staff, faculty, whoever, should all be involved in that so that everybody knows where your vision is headed and where you're going.
Fantastic, yeah, I agree completely. What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
The instructional leader would be the one that really holds the vision, that keeps everyone on track towards it, that makes sure that they are accountable, that provides professional development or facilitates it.
What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining the school's vision?
Well, the instructional leader needs to facilitate the processes and the stakeholders involved with building the vision to make sure that everybody is involved in creating the school that ultimately belongs to the community.
Absolutely.
Great, thank you. What is the instructional leader's responsibility when it comes to building and maintaining a school's vision?
Basically, the instructional leader needs to make sure that all of the curriculum aligns with the vision, and is able to correlate that together to make sure that that curriculum is best used and best allocated to reach that vision.
Okay. Todd Rowan often reminded us, the leader is the straw that stirs the drink. This year has shown what it takes to be an instructional leader. We have all had many experiences that have tested our ability to build, maintain, and work with the vision of various schools. Our cohortion shares some of these experiences.
Last question for you today, Deb. What activities have you taken part in that relate to the vision of the school?
I've been the principal a day in the elementary. I have, right now I'm working on a project of helping our school redefine our mission and vision statements. I'm an RTI team leader. And we are also in the process of possibly adopting a new reading curriculum. So I've been getting samples for that and helping to lead that.
That's great. Deb, we thank you so much for being a part of this program, and
You're welcome.
we hope to see you again soon.
All right, thank
All right,
you.
thank you. All right, our last question for you. What activities have you taken a part in that relate to the vision of your school?
We just had, we just started to develop a new vision and mission statement in the elementary school. And what I found was really interesting was the facilitator found 5 problem areas, and then we all sat down and we connected them, and it made the star. But what was really interesting is I wasn't really paying attention too much. But when she put it all together, I thought that's exactly where we're at. Those are the problems we have, and I want to learn how to do that. Because that's, I thought that was really powerful.
All right. Well, thank you,
Well,
Pam,
well,
very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you. All right. Okay. What activities have you taken part in that relate to the vision of the school?
I assisted with the initial phase of developing the mission and vision statement of the elementary school in Langmuir.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you very much, Cole.
Thank you.
All right.
What activities have you taken a part in that relate to the vision of the school?
Well, I got a chance to work on our goals for our high school math and reading this year. So directly, what was our data look like? What do we need to improve on? Other things like that. The areas that we wanted to see and how we were going to do it. Not only what do we want to see, but how are we going to do it? What are our actual methods going to be to get it done?
Okay, one more
Okay.
question. One more question for you, Ms. Tony. What activities have you taken a part in your internship or in your schools with relation to the vision of the school?
I have taken part in a lot of goal setting with teachers, a lot of professional development, facilitating it, planning it. We've looked at a lot of data, done a lot of testing in all sorts of areas, student surveys. I've worked with administrators side by side.
All right. What activities have you taken a part in that relate to the vision of the school?
Well, this year at Beartooth, we were wanting to build a school-wide management program. So I spearheaded a team of teachers and specialists in our building. We adopted some time to teach programs, and we worked towards building a school-wide program and implementing that last fall.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Justin.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
What activities have you taken a part in that relate to the vision of the school?
Well, I was really lucky starting the class. I guess I hadn't really understood fully what a vision was in a school. And in Belfry, they actually hadn't had a vision statement
Oh,
for,
wow.
yeah, and for 10 years. And so kind of after through Rocky, kind of getting that, we were able to work as a team in Belfry and end up making it, coming up with our vision.
Wow.
On there, and
What a
our,
great opportunity.
yeah, it really was pretty neat, and it was neat to see what other people thought was valuable, but also where we were at the time is we weren't really together on a curriculum, so but we ended up coming up with it's an acronym called BATS, and it's Building Academic Togetherness for Success, and so
Wow,
we all
that's
wanted
great.
to work together on that. So.
Cool. Well, those are all the questions that I have for you. Thank you so much for your time, Jason, and you have a great rest of your day.
A few of our cohortions could not be filmed for this broadcast. Brent shared some of his personal activities that he took part in that reflected his work with vision. His activities included redefining the vision and mission of the school, generating the staff newsletter, data analysis, textbook adoption, identified barriers to accomplishing the vision, and he served on the District Technology Planning Committee.
Melanie used her creative side and came up with a brochure for a community barbecue that promoted the community and showed the vision and mission of Fraser Public School. While it was used to encourage teachers to come up to Fraser and teach, it really served as a message for people of the community to see what the school is all about.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Yes, it is.
Samantha tells us that she was on the strategic planning committee for the entire Evergreen Public Schools district. In addition, she helped to create the vision, mission, and credo, which is ever giving, ever growing, evergreen. She then went to the board meeting where they adopted these statements. They were actually adopted, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. From our mouth to your ears, the vision is the heartbeat of every school system. And it is our job as instructional leaders to build, facilitate, and maintain said vision.
All right, Marianne. There you have it, folks. You stay classy, Rocky Mountain College.
I was trying to remember.
All right.
They need to have their act together.
We might have a bloopers reel on this. All right. What activities have you taken at Kurt?
I know, I saw that.
Okay. Yeah, it's been recording. So.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ben. We got some photo bombs going on.
Are you done?
And I'm done.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You ready?
I am ready.
And I'm live here at Rocky Mountain College.
Sorry.
You ruined it.
I ruined it.
Really good
That was
one, too.
good. Okay, we'll start that over. Take 2.
I got distracted. Okay, one more question. Thank you, Tony. We really appreciate it. It is really distracting when you go.
Thank you. Tony.
Jesse, you have to focus.
I'm just a camera guy.
I know. You need to focus though, because
Okay.
when we're looking.
Take 1. And take 2.
Hello, and I'm here at Rocky Mountain College. Okay.
Take
3.
3. Okay, here we go.
Alright, thank you.
Over and out.
And we're out.
Now let's take a look at what our cohortions believe is a Now let's take a look at what our cohortions believe a vision statement should consist of. Now let's take a look at what our cohortions believe a statement should vision. Now let's take a look at what our cohortions don't look.
As you can see, a powerful vision is an integral part of any effective school system. Let's take a look at the power of vision. Marianne?
Vision without action is merely a dream.
Action! As you can see, a powerful vision is an integral part of an effective school system. Let's take a look at the power of vision. Action without vision. As you can see, a powerful vision is an integral part of an effective school system. Now let's take a look at the power of vision. Marianne?
Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world.